carrot do advert. But many people been come out talk say the thing go as the thing take go, and the will of the people prevail. Now it's very, very important people know say election now step by step. The first step now how people they prepare for the election. The second step now the election proper. The third step now when Inec declare the results, and the matter of all the steps now on the day of inauguration, where they go hand over power to the people when Nigerians don't come and talk say, go and represent our interest. I beg. Uncle Biasari say, I beg. You're supposed to do your hand like this. Maybe they demonstrate. I beg. I said, do your hand like this. Like, say,
for me, at the same as reading, they give me beat. They try to compliment them with beg.
I beg. Now, Inec be the only joint body when get the power to declare results. So, one beg una, I beg. Make una wait for the results where we say Inec don't declare. The ones where Inec don't declare, we go give una this information. And now authentic, because now from the mouth of Inec, now the results come from.
Anyway, now don't hear I finish. I'm on them. As it be right now, I will still monitor the activities of the election. And of course, the counting of the election started yesterday night. When, of course, Ekiti was the only state where come announce their own results of the presidential election. And today, so far, we don't get a couple more states to also announce their own. We will give now up-to-date information of how the matter be right about now. And the make now also be in mind, say, any result where they mention here, now result where we say INEC themselves. When I mean INEC, don't be INEC for different states. INEC nationally, that is that is Mahmood Yakubu, where they announced, now they read here. Start to make now no go talk, say, well, we don't see this result, or we don't see that result. No, we are sticking with the trend of, say, from the official mouth himself, we go announce the whole result. And then, of course, we'll get some of the results here, and then, of course, we could go start up by telling her how far and how well some of these the presidential result, how it don't go.
Make we start first with Gombe State. For that Gombe, where we want to start with, what we go do? Now to give you information as it take concern the number of registered voters. By that we mean say for that state, the number of people who don't register to vote. When we give you that one, we'll give you the number of accredited voters. That one means say out of all the people who register to vote, the number of people who come out to vote, they will come give you now the political party where we say he carry first, he carry second, he carry third, based on the results when Inec don't release to Nigerians. Make we begin first with Gombe State. For Gombe State, the number of registered voters now 1,575,794. 1,575,794. The number of accredited voters now 542,997. This one means say of all the people who be say registered to vote, nearly 1 million people no participate for that election. Remember, say we talked say the number of registered voters now 1,575,794, and those when they accredited, when they check them, say okay, oh, you get permanent voters card, or you come vote. Those ones now 442,997 for the election. So the political party will carry first for that state, for Gombe State. Now the People's Democratic Party, and based on the result, when the Independent National Electoral Commission they be announced, the PDP and their presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, score 319,123 votes. 319,123 votes. The other political party will come second. Now the All Progressives Congress, APC. And the All Progressive Congress and the APC, when the presidential candidate now, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, then score 146,977 votes. Then the political party will come third for that election. Now, the Labour Party, when the presidential candidate now, Ogapi Tobi, and the Labour Party score 26,160 votes. So, as INEC declare, based on the result from Gombe State, the People's Democratic Party now win Gombe State. Then the total number of valid votes, that is the votes where we say, as they vote up, they say, yes, this one vote where. Now 510,043. rejected votes now 23,735, and the total votes cast now 533,778. So from this total vote cast, the People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar win the election for inside Gombe State with 319,123 votes. Make we enter our first break as we don't give una Gombe State. When we come back, Lagos don't dey on ground, Ogun don't dey on ground, Ondo don't dey on ground, Enugu don't dey on ground. So many other states dey on ground. We'll give you that information. No go anywhere now. Still, I see them.
Talk about that. Just like the government some people down here, they will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
You know, my talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight.
And we tell us say this election is very, very important because the man when go drag the motor of our country go the permanent site, the people who are going to make laws for the National Assembly when they affect all of us inside Obodo, Nigeria, now those people we vote for this Saturday, 25th of February 2023. We also tell you now say, now only Inec get the power given by our constitution to declare results. And me and my brother Uncle, we going to give you now the results as INEC don't officially declare. Before we go that break, we've been given now the result of Gombe State. Make I just quickly remind you now, say, for that result, now the People's Democratic Party and the presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar now they win for Gombe State.
And from Gombe, where we don't announce, we could enter into Ekiti. And of course, Ekiti now the first state will announce their results. yesterday. And from the result, what we get here, of course, the people ruling party, that is the All Progressive Congress, that is represented by Bola Tinubu, get a total of 201,494 votes. And this is followed by PDP, we get 89,554 votes. And then the person will come third. Now the Labour Party presidential this thing. Now the Labour Party, which of course represented by P2B, and then we get a total of 11,397. And the person will come carry fourth, can be the NNPP candidate, that is Alhaji Kwankwaso, and he get a total of 264 votes. Now the second result, now that announced given us.
The third result now from Yobe State, as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission. The number of registered voters, that is those who register to vote for inside Yobe State, now 1,485,146. That one means, again, 1.4 million people when they inside the voters register for inside Yobe State. The number of accredited voters, that is the number of people where we say, out of this 1.4 million, now then come out, when Inec check say, okay, your name there, oh yeah, oh, you go vote. Now 398,874. Now, of this 398,874, the political party where we say win the election for inside the state when carry first. Now, the People's Democratic Party with its presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar with 198,567 votes. The political party will come second. Now, the All Progressives Congress with 151,459 votes. And the NMPP come third with 18,270 votes. Now, based on this announcement where Inec make, the People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, now then win for inside Yobe State. Now, for this win, when they win for Yobe State, the total valid votes, that is the votes where we say, Inec say, okay, yes, so these votes, they correct. Now, 378,397. The rejected votes now 18,934. And the total vote cast now 397,331. So based on that information, now the People's Democratic Party now win Yobe State. Make we call enter inside Oyo State, one of the states inside the southwest of Nigeria. For inside Oyo State, the number of registered voters now 3,276,675. The number of people will be saying they register to vote for inside Oyo State now 3,276,675. Accredited voters, those who come out, when Inec check say yes, so you qualify to vote. Now 854,439. 3,800,000 plus now come out. Now of these numbers, the political party will win that election as announced by INEC for inside Oyo State. Now the All Progressives Congress and its presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu with a total of 449,884 votes. The political party will come second at PDP with 182,977 votes. And the political party will come third now Labour Party with 99,110 votes.
And then from, of course, Oyo will enter straight to Enugu. And then, of course, Enugu also don't release their own result, their presidential result. And even if I don't get the full details of the accreditation and everything, but at least I get and the full result as it take go. And then from the result we'll get here, the person where actually they lead, will carry first for this particular legal, that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, that is Oga P2B, and they get a total of 428,640 votes. And this is, of course, followed by the PDP candidate, and that's Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, we get a total of 15,749 votes. And the next person we can follow now the APC presidential candidate. We get a total of 4,772 votes. And the fourth, of course, will be NNPP. Oga Alhaji Kwankwaso get a total of 1,808 votes. That is coming from Enugu.
It go good, make we tell you now, say we don't give you now Gombe, Ekiti, Yobe, and now Enugu. It get one shocker from this result then, but we go keep that shocker for the last. We'll keep our, won't keep her for the last because it go form basis for our conversation. But we go enter inside Ogun State, when they're in the southwest of Nigeria. For Ogun State, the number of registered voters, people who registered to vote, now 2,688,305. 2,688,305. But the number of accredited voters, now 612,341. The reason why would they give you now this number of registered voters and accredited now, so that we're not going to say, wait, if a state, the number of voters now 2.6 million, but the number of people will come out to vote now 600,000. It means say 2 million people not participate for the election. What will happen? No, what will happen when 2 million people not go participate? It means that those who don't participate, there are plenty past those who they participate. And those who don't participate, for us to choose who go be our leaders, now it be say, now those who participate, now it give us who be the leader, when go lead all of us. What if they cause this kind of thing? Maybe when you call us, you'll give us what you think say be the idea. But for inside Ogun State, according to the information we say, the Inec give us the All Progressives Congress with its presidential candidate, Bola Tinubu, now he carry first for Ogun State with 341,554 votes. 341,554 votes. The political party will carry second. Now the People's Democratic Party with 123,831 votes. And the political party will come third. Now the Labour Party with 85,829 votes. So based on information we say INEC give us, so the All Progressives Congress and its presidential candidate Bola Tinubu, they carry first for inside Ogun State with a total of 341,554 votes. The total valid votes now 580,124. The rejected votes now 31,324. And the total votes cast now 611,448. We'll go open our phone lines now, so don't knock on our 5 states. Take some calls. If you live for any of these states where we say INEC don't declare the result and where we don't share to now, tell us whether you think that result reflects the action of the people who come out to vote on that Saturday, 25th of February. If you also get other things where we say you they look as if they concern the election, where you go like share with us, even if you know they live for those states, for the states where we say you they live, feel free to reach out to us. If we take some calls, we'll come continue because we still get other states. I remember say we tell you that say we get one shocker, one state where we say as it drop, it shock everybody.
Okay, from there we will enter into Ondo State. Before enter into Ondo, we will collect this call from Promise. Promise, they call us from Rivers. Promise, welcome to us.
Yes, so on a good evening. No.
Good evening, to your Promise.
Yes, like on a well done, please, and I don't try our best to. But me, my biggest shock now because for we state, the River State, our governor now don't turn to INEC empire where they block the collation center now. They turn result to be in your favor. Honestly speaking, they say for television or for media station, they use some kind of word. But this man deserves waiting to bring anarchy for the state. Because as I did like this, I carry my own money, go vote for whom I like. Okay. And at the end, my own right no can count. My brother, I no go lie you.
No, but Oga Promise wait. What do you Oga Promise wait? What do you mean say your right no count? You say you go vote. China say you no vote on that day. Abi the thing get as it be.
I hear you. Ma talk.
Talk.
Okay. We go vote, and then we will know person will vote, and then we know person will be say when they lead for the state. But the governor don't stand. Begin they go collation center by collation center. They give order. Say make waiting anyone want happen. My brother, that is waiting happen for the state. Nobody, as I talk to nobody, they are happy for waiting.
I promise we'll not let you hear you well, but if you go get the opportunity to call us back and make you call us back, But of course, our WhatsApp number also did very much open, and we will display the WhatsApp number for now. If not get messages, then send that to us, and make also feel it in our messages. So as you be right, I'm going to enter into the next state, and this is Ondo State, and of course for Ondo State, from the whole, of course, election, the presidential election, the presidential candidate of the APC, that is All Progressive Congress, and Bola Tinubu get a total of 369,924. And this is followed by the presidential candidate of the PDP. We get that Atiku Abubakar, we get a total of 115,443. And followed by the Labour Party candidate, presidential candidate, Oga P2B, we get a total of 47,350. And the NNPP candidate, Alaji, that is Kwakwaso, get a total of 930 votes. We get Shobowale there on the phone line. Shobowale, talk to us.
Hello.
Would they hear you?
Oga Shukudi and Oga Ukobi.
We greet you, Oga Shobowale.
Hello,
Would they hear you? Would they hear you? Would they hear you?
Una well done.
We greet you.
We really salute your comment, your work. We are really enjoying you.
Thank you very much.
As per all the updates you are giving to us. But what I'm really confused about this election is just that it's taking too long to let us know who I beg as the winner. They are just giving us, they are just biting around the bush. Instead of just knock the hitch, we should know what's really happening. Is there any rule around there, or what is really happening? I want you to just shed light to us.
All right, Oga Shobowale, we'll go answer that question. I'm going to take this call from Chinonso. Chinonso, good evening and welcome to Aside Heart. Hello, Chinonso, you there? I beg, if you want to call us, reduce the volume of your television. Make we hear what you want to talk. Remember, say we don't set the ground rules. If you want to give us information about the states where we say we don't call, because we don't call we don't call 6 of the states as it take concern how elections take happen for there. Based on the result where we say the Independent National Electoral Commission don't declare. We start with Gombe, we do Ekiti, we do Yobe, we do Enugu, we do Ogun, and my brother Unku, we don't do Ondo State. If you did any of these states where we don't call the results, where Inec don't declare, tell us how the election take happen on Saturday, and maybe as you dey reason now, the thing reflects the action when the people when these states come out can't do on that particular day. Remember, say we don't talk. I'm saying now only INEC constitutionally get the power to declare results. Make we continue with some of the other states where we say the results don't come in. Remember, say we tell you now, say we get one shocker. We'll just keep that shocker so that everybody go see the shocker. But before I take the next state, we'll take Judith. Judith, they call us from Jos. Judith, welcome to Aside Heart. Make we enter inside Osun State straight. For Osun State, according to the information where we say, INEC give the political party when carry first for that election. Now the People's Democratic Party with a total of 354,366 votes. The People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, 354,366 votes. Followed closely in second position by the All Progressives Congress with 343,945 votes. And then you can't get the Labour Party. The Labour Party get 23,283. So based on the information, when the Independent National Electoral Commission give the Osun State presidential election or the presidential election when they do for inside Osun State, that the People's Democratic Party and its candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar now win that election.
I will get Matthew. Matthew, they call us from Abuja. Matthew, they hear you. Talk to us. Matthew, they there. I don't know whether we can enter into the shocker. I will get another state we will never mention.
We get other states we will never mention. Kwara State.
Yes, make we enter into Kwara, and then from the results we will get about Kwara. So Kwara talks say the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, scored a total of 200 and who be this one who they call? Make now they call our WhatsApp number. Make now they call our WhatsApp number. Now to send messages. Of course, for Kwara, and the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress and get a total of 263,572 votes, followed by the PDP candidate, presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, who scored a total of 136,909 votes, followed by the Labour Party presidential candidate, Obi, who get a total of 31,166 votes. Then the NNPP presidential candidate, Kwara, so get a total of 3,141 votes. Okay, we'll be get wisdom, but wisdom, if we get the opportunity, try call us back, please.
Make we enter inside Jigawa State. For Jigawa State, based on the information we say, the Independent National Electoral Commission give Nigerians as it concern the political party will win that election. He follow for state where we say shock plenty people because of the way we say that election take go. But like we tell you now only Inec now be the joint body where we say get the power to declare who win election. So we go enter inside Jigawa State. For inside Jigawa State, the result where we say Inec declare na the All Progressives Congress candidate Alhaji Atiku, Ashiwaju, All Progressives Congress candidate Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu, na he win for inside Jigawa State, and he get a total of 234,652 votes for inside Jigawa, 234,652 votes. That Jigawa State results, we go confirm them. Go check that Jigawa State results and come back to that discussion. But when we enter inside break, when we go this break, come back, we'll continue to give you a breakdown of the states according to the Independent National Electoral Commission. No go anywhere, we come back.
About that, just like the government some people don't hear. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Ondo, ma, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Hey. Ṣẹ́rí, wọ́n bá kalẹ̀ go bàbá díẹ̀. Mo wá gbọ́ pù. Mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Mama, ọgbà penalty ayé lọ tún ẹ̀. Hey!
Raymond, what did they just do?
I dropped Prof now.
Important land document, that's what you used to take Prof.
No vex. I will watch out.
This is the brand new show boy. I make it rain. What's my name?
Will you marry me?
Oh my God, serious.
Good afternoon. Who are you looking?
Sweet sugary.
You're not staying with us. It's upstairs.
Hey! Help me, Lord! Hey! You don't stop! You want to kill me? I'm robbed! Hey, shut up!
So, Shego, these are the people you have been harboring in this apartment.
Is it true that the devil is a destroyer?
Well, that depends.
And are you related to the devil?
Squatters, showing Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 5 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Congratulations. Wow. You have a beautiful baby girl.
A girl?
Simple biology tells us that a man produces the chromosomes that determines the child's sex.
Get that thing away from me!
Mama, that is my child.
Aren't they your daughters too?
If I place a curse on you,
are you not a woman too? God gives children. For your girl.
Which one do you have?
Mama, remember that you have 3 daughters.
That's your useless morsel of a wife that is controlling you.
Go ahead and insult me. No, go ahead.
Give me a male child that will answer Obi.
Tales of Eve, girls only, showing 6:30 p.m. Wednesdays on Wazobia Max TV. Wazobia Max TV. Watch 'em, loud 'em.
talk about them. Just like say the government something we don't hear. They go seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Welcome back to Aside Hot. Ezuku Chukudi Anukubide inside studio. And we dey give you now what they call blow-by-blow accounts of the results where we say the Independent National Electoral Commission don't declare inside Obodo, Nigeria. Before we go down, we tell you now say for Jigawa State, the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate or the All Progressives Congress and the presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Tinubu now he win for Jigawa with 421,390 votes. The PDP and the candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar come second with 386,587 votes. And the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, come third with 98,234 votes. Now, so they carry first APC, second PDP, third New Nigeria People's Party. We've been telling you now of the shocker before when we start the show. Time to drop the shocker.
Oh, this is a shocker at the TikTok. And this shocker, they come from Lagos State. Of course, the presidential election result don't come out for Lagos. And the shocker, they tell you now, they come from, of course, the shocker, they come from the fact, say, yes, say the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Oga Peter Obi, now he carry first for that particular election, for that particular this election for Lagos State, with a total of 582,454 votes, and followed by the ruling party, All Progressive Congress, we get a total of 572,606 votes. Then the PDP can come third, a total of 75,750 votes. 750 votes. Then followed by NNPP. We get a total of 8,442 votes.
Now, the reason why we talk say this thing now shock and because of say the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress come from Lagos State, and he been done serve as governor for inside the state from 1999 go reach 2007. Una go remember say when people they talk about conversations, they talk say to win election, political party go need structure. And when they talk about structure, then they talk about say whether you get governors or you get people when they occupy elected positions. But with the result for inside Lagos State, and as Inec take declare, it means say if the people come out and then participate, no be whether these people get governor or then get senator. Now, as the people take vote, now so the result could be 11 of the states when INEC don't declare, now we don't give you now. This go be good time to tell you now, say, now only INEC, if you check our law, now you get the power to declare the result of elections. So we go like beg everybody say, make them stay calm. As we see all these results, now so all the results from the 36 states for inside Obodo, Nigeria, and the Federal Capital Territory will come out and INEC go announce them. Now, don't forget, say, no be only presidential election happen on Saturday, even for some people will be say wear the jersey of their political parties to go represent for the Senate or the House of Representatives. Some of them, they carry them for up, knock them for ground. Some governors, when we say by May 29, they go complete their 8 years in office. Some of them go wear jersey, say, oh, I go like go Senate, make I go make law for Nigerian people there. The voters been talk, say, no, we don't want you. From some of the results where we say INEC, don't declare already. Some big names where we say they be governors or even people where they Senate already. When they already they make law, they give them red card. They no go from May 29th, 2023. Now all the information will concern the results where INEC don't declare as they concern the presidential elections from 11 states, and we don't give you that so.
And then we could enter into WhatsApp, give us some of the messages we not only sent to give us. And then, of course, this person, they send us this message from River State. And when they talk, say, please, waiting at the sea for this country. Say, get us a bill. Say this whole issue about the youth being the leaders of tomorrow. Say their voice go count. Say, they too see like that. To say, waiting they see for River State. Say, in the River State, they surprise them in a way. And then from there, make we enter into this one. And this one talks, say, good evening, Wazobia. Wait, hold on. He said, Good evening, Wazobia. This election, make them sharply call out the result. Make we know where we stand. So that all this whole pressure of election, make it come out from our mind. And these are some of the messages. I know say some still trooping, and they, of course, many are still sending a message. I'm going to also take one more message. And this is what I talk say. Please, Inec, what exactly is happening? Why is this thing taking this long? These are some of the messages we don't get so far. And of course, we will see the Doluna and some of these messages. I promise they call us back from Rivers. Promise, welcome back.
Yes. As I talk, waiting the governor of the state, don't turn the state into. It's just like that is my personal pocket that the state now day. Because if me, I carry my own transport, my own money, and go my own village, my own community, to make sure say I vote for person be saying I like. Now, after all said and done, the governor now gets the right to go to collation, all the collation centers. They give his own directive, say, see person when I want, make on a declare winner. See, now only God, I go fit save that man. If not.
Okay, promise, I know how you feel about this. But of course, if INEC never release the particular result where they come from the state where they talk about that is Rivers, we know if you declare some of these things as official. Judith, they call us from Jaws. Judith.
Good evening, Kofi. And
we greet you, Judith.
For our side, we voted well.
Okay.
In fact, some people sniff our place, Martin, the next day. But still, it's not everybody that voted.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Hello, Judith.
No, I don't know why the result is taking time to call. We are just stranded. Nobody knows. I've never seen a nation that take long like this.
Judith, you know, say everything in a process. And don't forget, say, for some parts of Nigeria, the election no start the time when we say it's supposed to start. So because you don't start when it's supposed to start, the thing finish late. Don't forget, say, Inec Cham will be even announced on Saturday evening, say, for some other parts of Nigeria, they go continue the election the next day. Some of these things follow, but we'll just be patient. We could take Samuel, they call us from Abuja. Samuel, welcome to Aside Hot.
Good evening, husband material and Kubi.
Good evening, Samuel.
They see when I want to talk about this election, you see the problem when we get, now the INEC. Now the number one problem when we get. I leave Abuja yesterday to go down to Benue to go vote. On Thursday, on Wednesday. On Saturday, when we go for the police station, they bring only 2 papers instead of 3. No senatorial this thing for my police station. We vote finish, then count them. Later on, we see say they say senator for our own polling unit. They put say senator win. Okay, what thing they happen now for this country when INEC no go fit place this thing for no go fit upload this result. So that
Oga Samuel.
Hi, Oga Samuel, I beg if you go fit call us back, make you call us to finish this particular talk where you talk. So we don't hear the complaints when you don't raise. And like I don't try to explain, the election not happen as it takes supposed happen. Because INEC, if you go by their timetable, they will talk say 8:30 a.m. and then go start. And by 2:30, then go down finish. But those who still dey line by that 2:30, they will still get the opportunity to vote. But that 8:30 for some places turn 10. For some places even 1. In fact, for Dowen College, where our people even carry waka go,
5.
Now 5 p.m. for
5
evening,
p.m.
because we did there. Now some of these things don't make people they complain, especially as they take concern say they talk say the reason why we get beavers now so that we go feel use sense take address this small wuru we go on come from election. They can also talk say the law talk say make they transmit results electronically. That one mean say as people vote finish, they go send them. You get one arrangement when INEC call IREV. That IREV now there all the results go. But some people talk say even nearly 48 hours after the election, IREV offline. Say the thing come be like say wuru dey inside. Today for the National Collation Center for inside ICC for Abuja, Oga did not melaye. He wear red come. I say prepare. He showed the pepper. We begin shout. Make we play the video when we say in follow news story people talk. After he first para without microphone, a voice loud. You know where body mic, a voice loud. Make una hear wetin talk as they concern that their complaint when they complain to Oga Inec Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu.
The card readers or the beavers fail. If they cannot get a replacement, the election should be cancelled in those areas. And we have seen for the presentation of the results from Ekiti yesterday that some places were cancelled as a result of bypassing beavers. So the only way to detect that beavers have been bypassed is for us to see the uploaded results. And we insisted that the chairman should show us here now the uploaded results state by state, just like the way they are displaying the collated results they are presenting. And that is the only way to test the veracity and authenticity of these results. If not, we are only here to endorse the fraud that has been done from the unit to the ward to the state. We are not here to rubber stamp infractions. We are not here to rubber stamp the abnormalities that have been done. We are here to test them. But the national chairman of INEC is not giving us the opportunity to question what they are doing. He's saying that all has been done, meaning we are just here to rubber stamp. And we are going to prove that we are not here to rubber stamp. We have no other country to call our home but this country. We are going to do everything humanly possible to make sure that the right thing must be done.
What exactly are you going to do now? You and the political parties?
We have just met now, and we are going to make a presentation by the time we resume. And if they insist that they are not going to respond to us, then you will see the action we will take. But we want to tell you, that we will not allow having suffered pain in this country, having suffered poverty, hunger, kidnapping, killings, we will not allow a continuation of failure. We must make sure that the right thing is done. And the national chairman is putting his integrity on test. We are putting his integrity on test. Nigerians are watching. The world is watching. Even the dead are watching to see what INEC will do. But the battle to make sure that only authentic results will be announced here today. It's a battle of no retreat, no surrender.
Say you are disruptive, sir.
Now the voice of Oga Dino Melaye will be agent of the People's Democratic Party as he take the happen for inside the National Collation Center for ICC for inside Abuja. And we will also tell you now say Oga Dino Melaye and some other agents of around 9 political parties them be stand up out of say then they do we no go agree then waka come out. And after Oga Dino Melaye been para, the INEC chairman been tell him say make him calm down. He get process where we say all these kind of things they follow. We go also remind you now here now say after they declare election results, people will not agree with election results. They go carry the matter go meet the judiciary that is our law them. They go start from the tribunal, go the court of appeal. You go end up for the Supreme Court, the senior brother of all the courts when they inside Obodo, Nigeria. Now those ones go judge the matter. So I beg, we want appeal to people say, no matter how you take things, say the thing they no fight. I mean, no they smile. Especially those Gen Z soldiers when do TikTok video. When they say if you want test your juju, come out. No fight, no cause problem. No matter how we take the feel, it gets ways where we say we fit go to seek redress or justice as we take see the way when the election.
Okay, straight up, make we take 1 or 2 messages from WhatsApp. This is what they call from Maxwell. Maxwell talks, say, good evening, how na day? Of course, we dey fine. And when they ask, say, what did they happen for play 2? Why play 2 never call their own results? And of course, as we talked earlier, now INEC be the only official body we get the right to declare any result. And once they declare them, now that one go stand. And this one they come from Abuja, and the person named as Sachi. Sachi talks, say, good evening. I like the way the election they go. Most especially those governors and the senators will be say, you understand, where they go red chamber, but we no come back again, where they knock out. So of course, these are some of the messages. I know to say we to get time for us to collect more messages from now. But so far so good. Now some of the results we don't see, where INEC don't officially declare, now don't announce given now. And of course, we mention the different parties and also mention the different results. And as the matter they come in, we go they update to now. But as the be right time, we could sharply collect this call from John. John, they call us from Lagos. John, good evening and welcome to Us the Hot.
Good evening, Kubi and Chukudi.
We greet you, John.
I greet you now. Chukudi, there is a guy who comes from Abuja who says his name is somewhere. He say he travel from Abuja to Benue to go and vote. Chukudi, you know, answer that guy question very well. He say when he go and vote, he say the ballot paper supposed to be 3. he said they give them 2. And after they give them 2, and the way they cast their vote, say the senatorial district where they don't give them the ballot paper. Say at the end, they can announce the result, say that the person win. And meanwhile, they did not vote. So that question, I was listening to you guys since you did not answer that guy question very well. You just deviate from that for that question.
Oga John, the thing is say he no ask. So Oga Samuel no talk that talk reach ground. That's why we talk say making call us back, because as if they try explain, the thing no clear to us.
It's like the network with the
don't forget say we dey here where would they shout since say now 3 different ballot papers they will give people: presidential, Senate, and House of Representatives. We talk am here, but he no talk the thing where reach ground. As he don't explain am now, he don't dey very very clear. Abednego now our final caller. Abednego, welcome to Aside Hot.
Good evening, Chukudi and Unkubi. Happy election weekend/week.
Yes, we greet you.
Yes, I'm great in a pass. So to begin with, because I'm not going to waste plenty of your time, I want to first say that this election, I not agree with a lot of things when I don't see so far. But yes, I would definitely stick to the ground rules. I feel like some places have to either be recalled or make some kind check-ins happen, actually. As for Gadino, I never knew a day would come where we would be on the same page. And today, not that very day, we be say we're on the same page. I do not know, maybe it's because his party became affected. That's why he spoke up, or he spoke up generally. Also, I got reports from the Inec, see them, they're inclusive, but reports then when I get, not a lot of persons with disability, they able to vote that last weekend. So I do hope see them go attend to that one during the course of this week to explain also waiting really up.
Thank you very much, Abednego, for this, of course, for your comments. And of course, Abednego na final caller. And as we talked earlier, may us they follow the activities of the election, the result calling. And if Nadina has, me just tune out to station where they show Inec, then they officially declare the result. And of course, on our side here, here we go also wrap up the matter. We'll go meet again when we meet, which of course is on Wednesday.
Tell them bye-bye now. You don't end the talk.
No, don't transfer and give me.
Why you go transfer and give me?
Just be like where I dance electric, give and give you.
Where the hand do it, you use dance electric day. You announce something finish, you gonna tell say you transfer and give me. If you just talk finish, why you know the fee talk for yourself? Why you know if you finish talk?